How's it going, Marinites? So we needed a new conventional reel to replace the Shimano Cardiff, which we had for a while. But honestly, it had some problems. I took it apart. I tried to do a big service on it and stuff. And I really realized that it just wasn't up to the quality that I really liked and that Shimano used to be up to. I used to be diehard Shimano and stuff, but believe it or not, I've been kind of moving away from them, which is kind of weird. But I've been eyeing some other reels for a while. I've been saving up, and one that's pretty cheap that I wanted to review for you guys. I mean, it's still around $100, not that bad when you see compared to fishing reels. But that's the Penn Warfare 15, so that's what we're going to check out today. That's what we picked up, and we actually got the line counter version. That was kind of a mistake, but now I'm actually kind of glad I got it, because with that line counter, it really helps you with trolling striper and stuff like that, because you can get your depths and everything by how much line is out. You can go to the charts for the lures. So that really helps your depths and figuring where the hookups are and stuff, and getting you more consistent on catching stripers trolling. So why not? It's not really a big deal, and if it really becomes a pain in the ass for some reason, I'll find some way to remove it or return the reel and exchange it. But honestly, I'm really happy with it, so let's go ahead and get into this and see what this reel is all about. Alright, so let's open this guy up here. Boom. So we got the reel itself. Put that down. We've got the tools and hardware to mount onto, the rod without the connection for that. Pretty simple. I don't know, I forget what the connection name is called, but pretty simple. You guys know what I'm talking about. Get the quick guide, and then also the parts list. So that's everything that comes with it. Nothing too fancy. But let's get into this reel. Start talking about this guy here. Alright, let's get into this reel here. Honestly, I'm really impressed with this Penn, especially for the price of it. All aluminum construction, body, the spool, all that stuff. Really heavy duty. Honestly, I would not be afraid of dropping this, even with the depth, the depth counterpart. Really wouldn't worry about it. Handle, I really like the handle. Nice, long. Some people don't like it like this, but the Shimano is so small on here, and really, it was tough. It was kind of a pain to reel and fish. Now, the big thing that I really love about it is this big, heavy-duty metal eye. The Shimano Cardiff had a really small plastic one. I mean, it was really small, and that broke pretty quick. This is nice and heavy duty. Like I said, not really worried about dropping this and screwing this up. This is the retrieve and free spool lever here, and pretty simple stuff. Nothing special. That's kind of nice instead of the click down. Sometimes the click downs have problems and stuff, get dirt up in there and stuff, so that lever is really nice. Flip it back, and then you're back into the reeling position, moving away. The drag is pretty nice, heavy duty. I like it. Kind of hear the clicks, so you kind of know what level you're getting to, how much you tighten the drag. Kind of nice to know that. Nice and heavy duty again. So the one thing I do like about this is, as you can see, you let it go, it free spools down. But this is a pretty heavy duty clicker. It does not move once you have that clicker engaged. So that's really nice to know. Sometimes the clickers are really flimsy, you end up breaking them and stuff. They end up getting jammed up. Just a pain. Now the line counter goes up to 999 feet, so just pretty much 1,000 feet. And you just flick this tab on the side, it resets it to 0. So it doesn't really matter, where you are on your line. You end up losing stuff, whatever. You just, every time you drop, you just reset it and stuff like that. Now, if I wanted to use this for salmon fishing, I definitely would be open to it, because depth is important in that. Striper trolling, this is the depth's really important. And then also I'm going to be using this for sturgeon fishing. Not really for the depth counter, but just Usually when I'm stripper fishing, I'm also sturgeon fishing, so, and this reel can handle a sturgeon no problem. I wouldn't have any issues with it. Gear ratio, 5.1 to 1. You know, it's not really important, but some people like to know that stuff. Pretty much the amount of line you're getting on this thing is, if you're running mono, from 12-pound test, you're around 375 yards. And then once you bump up to 20-pound mono, you know, you're looking at around 200 yards, 215 yards. Just for that, and then obviously when you go up to braid, it's going to be a little bit more. So if you're running like 20-pound braid, it's 580, and then I'm actually going to run 65-pound braid, so I'm probably going to get around 250 yards on that. Again, more than enough. I've never had like a sturgeon really spool me off 250 yards, but you never know, right? I guess we'll just count it away. So it's like I said, it's real for the price of it. The construction's nice. I'm pretty impressed with it. So all we can do is spool it up, try it out. So hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, like, comment, subscribe, and pretty much let me know if you want me to do more reviews. I'm going to do reviews anytime I get gear, but I can also push towards it more and start having companies get us some gear to review and everything if you guys like this kind of content, so let me know. Alright, see you out there.